I'm standing here at the end of the driveway. I'm not alone. I got Pat and David here with me. And old Beverly just backs it up. And she just wants some loving. And I wonder what are the neighbors going to think. And thank God my neighbors actually witnessed it happen. My neighbors witnessed it happen. And they know I don't walk up to her that way. She walked up to me. Carl, what are you doing? Carl, what are you up to? Is Carl flirting? Is Carl flirting with you? Carl, is that flirting? Is that how you flirt, Carl? Hey, stop it. Stop doing that. It's so annoying. So folks, we're doing something kind of interesting today. I'm going to let all of the longhorns make their way over onto this side of the pasture to begin to forage and graze onto some of this deliciousness on the other side of our property. Everything's fine. There's nothing to worry about, but we have not had enough rain to really get our grass growing. And I've noticed everyone doing two things. Number one, they're rushing up to the barn, like in a mad panic whenever I walk outside. And that tells me that they're hungry. They're hungry. They would not run for grains the way they're doing unless they were hungry. Number two, when they are out and about, they really can't find any source of green stuff to eat over on this side right now. We just had no rain. And so they're having to really struggle, and they're getting down real low into the dirt, into the grass. And you don't really want that. So today I'm going to open up my two side gates over here, and I'm going to allow them to cross on over to the other side, where they'll be able to find all kinds of great stuff to eat. Now, I do want to remind you that longhorns, unlike most other cow breeds, are known to be great foragers. They can survive and even thrive on stuff like this, whereas other cows can't. All right, so this is over here is how it works. I'm certain you guys have seen this before a few times. I want to show y'all how fast they go to eating on all this good stuff. Look at Tex running over. Tex and Gracie making their way over. Come on in, baby. For right now, I want the cows to come on over. And they are going straight for the green. Guys, this is sad. That's how hungry they are. Wow. Now, what I'll do now is come by and I'll close this gate behind Gracie, so they'll be off of this pasture. I'm sorry, they'll be off of their... Look at... Gracie, don't go that way. Gracie, don't be a dork. Look at this. How funny is that? Gracie, get over there, everybody else. Get over there. Get on over there. There we go. So I'm going to come by and close this gate now. Where's Jolene? Where are the babies? Did Jolene already come by here? Did y'all see Jolene? I got to rewind the video. I don't know where Jolene's at. Did anyone see Jolene come through here? Where in the world is Jolene? Oh, Jolene, silly girl. Go with your mother. It's a real easy process of doing that. And I'm happy that I took the time to build those gates in there like we did. I'm going to follow the cows around a little bit and show you what they do. Mostly they're just going to run and be excited for the first few minutes. And this is all new territory for them, guys. They were over here for a short while when I was hunting for Jolene. And they've not been back over here since. And I think that's been about a month ago. So over that month, a lot of grass has grown. Looky here. There's a lot of good grass here. And don't forget that this kind of a pasture here circles the entire 10 acres. So it's not enough grass to live on full time. This many cows would eat it down real quick. But that right there is what we love. Don't forget, they're able to get nutrition from things that other cows can't. So they're a very unique breed of cattle. And this is what makes them so popular here in Texas, where you have, lots of drought conditions. Sheesh. Oh. Now, if you notice over here, I don't know why Dixie and Beverly are going right to Miss Pat's gate. They know where Miss Pat loves to give snacks to the goats. And I guess that they reckon Miss Pat will just come by and treat them as well. Y'all missed what I just now saw. I just saw Santoro having the most fun, running and jumping and dancing around, trying to get Jolene to join him. He is gonna do what every bull does, and that's mess with everything he can get his hands on. Or in his case, his horns on. So cute. He's headbutting the tree, and he was running into those power line supports and anchors, and he was just really showing himself to be something special. And the same way as Daddy does. Look at his dad. He ain't no different. He's no different. Now, the one thing who's going to be a little bit surprised by this are the ostriches. Now, they're up in their pasture, up in their pen. And once these cows get up towards the back, it's going to really freak the birds out. So I'm going to try to be around and make sure that everyone stays calm. Just having their human there is reassurance in itself. Just having the human there is very reassuring in itself. And so there's nothing really to worry about with them being in this pasture, because we do have great fences all the way around. I will come back before I leave tonight. I'd say probably around 7 or so, and open both gates up again and call them all back home. And I might end up doing this for the next several days. Let them have a chance to get some good grass in their bellies, because they're hungry. Y'all, they are hungry. I enjoy watching them play. For all of those who are going to worry about someone letting them out, I do want to remind you that I do have a couple of fail-proof systems on here. So the animals can't push on the gates, because we have them in the ground with that. We also have them latched and locked here. But for a secondary measure, I also come by and put good padlocks and chains around our gates. So people just kind of, I think that right there gives everybody a good visual of, hey, we're not gonna stop and mess around here. Not only that, but we have our security cameras all over the darn place. Some of these work on our Wi-Fi, and so we get a real-time signal. Others just record an image or a video, and then we have a motion detector as well that alerts us that there's motion coming up the driveway. So we really do feel secure here. Look at Jolene has made her way all the way down in there. Boy, she is certainly finding some independence from Mom. Until I say so, and then she's like, you know what, Dad's right, I better get back to Mom. It's kind of scary over here. Now, Santoro is gone. He's long gone. Santoro is gone. Where did Santoro go? Let's go find him. Let's go find Santoro, because now I'm worried. Look at Gracie, just going to go right to the woods. Santoro. Where is Santoro? Where is Santoro? Jolene? Where's that silly Santoro? You can't find him? And now you're worried? I see him. Oh, he's playing hide and seek with Daddy. I see you, Santoro. Looky here. Looky there. Someone pulls in and backs out. Another pulling back in again. Who in the world could this be? Well, let's walk over and see. So that was just Pat and David. They had come by because they didn't see the cows. They didn't know where all the cows had gone, and that was sweet that they come by to check on them. I am very blessed to have neighbors like them. But while I was sitting there talking, I lost track of all the cows. So we're going to go ahead and continue our walkabout. And I'm going to have to kind of keep my eyes on the ground here, because this is a snake country, y'all. I bet you copperheads are in abundance around here. So I have worked myself around the entire 10 acres. Oh, Mr. Huck's mad because he's locked inside of the pen. But I'll tell you what I found over here. I found some cows. They've come right up to the back side of the property here. The back side meaning the side closer to our ostrich pastures. The front side of the property is where I was talking to Pat and David. Oh my God. That's obviously from old when I was working. I'm gonna take that and throw it away. But that gives me an idea that I'm thirsty. This reminds me of how thirsty I am. And I'm leaving the cows out for a while. The goats are fine. I put them in this secondary pasture that belongs to the ostriches. They're closed in. I'm gonna leave the cows out because they're really enjoying this. And I will let them be for a while. I'm not gonna worry about them. They can't get into any trouble. I say that, and you watch them get into trouble somehow. But they're all having a good time and getting some good nourishment. Pearl's eating she's eating some bamboo. Pearl, you eating the bamboo, baby? I didn't know they ate bamboo. I did not know that. Well, I did not know that Pearl liked bamboo. Look at Tex. He's literally trailblazing his way through everything. How funny is that? Oh boy. So it's too soon for Pearl to be in heat, y'all, so don't think anything weird. But Tex is really enjoying just trailblazing his way around here. There's the little ones. So if you remember, Jolene's already spent time over here. If you remember, I put her over here for 3 days after she was born. Her and Pearl. All right. And then, of course, to finish the video up, there's the ostriches. They're not bothered at one bit. They're content to be up in their sprinklers. They're good. These guys are good. I feel like I've done a good job today. Lester. Everyone's happy because I allowed them a little bit of freedom.
Don't let your troubles fester. Come watch Longhorn Lester.
Yeah, something like that.